Oh, of course, Fahad we can talk to. It's not a Merlin, though. "48, my God."
That build may sound familiar.
I like the little chin laser he has.
Yeah, it's one of the pulse lasers. This is what he should have been driving. He would have slapped that king crab.
Okay. So, next one, this will be our penultimate mission, as far as I remember.
Okay.
We're going to be hitting Comstar again, because of course. Go ahead and go back and repair.
Carmine and Dagrot talked about that loadout, but if you look at my Annihilator's loadout, I don't think it's that different.
Although we won't, because it's currently in cold storage, since we had a full stable.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and put the Warhammer away.
Yeah,
Bring out your boy. So yeah, he doesn't have any weapons on him right now, but he has lots of slots. All the slots.
Yeah.
And an AMS slot, too.
That's an interesting design.
It's a clan
Yeah,
mech, that's why.
I was going to say, I'm not sure why it has fists, but it does.
Yeah, you should have it. You can call it the flail fist.
Flail fist. I don't think we have the weapons I'd want for this, because I definitely want...
If only you could punch things.
Good to hear about mass builders there, Carmine. That's something I've been wanting to get into, because to be honest, until recently I've never even watched like a Gundam series or anything like that. For my big stompy robots, it's just been BattleTech.
Man, I could put all kinds of silly, like, PPCs and stuff on its arms. And have expensive damage whenever they explode, unceremoniously.
Yeah.
I mean, how... Who could not want that? Man, let's see, what else do I want to put on this? We don't have any Gauss rifles left, but we do have one
We have
silver...
one left one.
Well, actually, no, we have 4 left.
I would say we should have some tier 2 Gauss rifles. I didn't take those.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get Inferno repaired real quick.
Thank you.
We can think about what we're going to do with that later.
Let me see how I did damage-wise. Yeah, I actually did really well.
Oh, easy peasy. Thankfully, we had a few of those laying around.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
we could think about making you a little faster too.
Please, dear God, please.
I actually have so
You
much.
did have mech on there.
I actually have so much armor it goes off the scale.
You can't do that. It's cheating.
It's gonna be sad when my armor gets punched through.
Don't let it happen.
Well, it didn't
There we
happen
go.
last time.
Reinforced arms.
Thank you. Danko.
How are we gonna fit that on you though? As far as like a bigger engine. What kind of size do you have?
He actually has a 245 XL to start with. I'm wielding a 335, I think.
335. That sounds familiar. I remember purchasing that from the vendor.
Yes, quite. I remember that.
Like a hot dog man, except with engines. Engine, get your engines here.
Yeah, engines here, man.
It's not a baseball game without an engine.
It's not a baseball game without hot roasted peanuts.
Well, that was really heavy compared to what you have in there. So if you wanted to go faster, I'd probably have to at least downsize your AC-10s.
But I like them. Fuck it, I'll go slow. I don't care.
Okay.
I want big boom. You could also maybe switch out the Gauss for just more ACs then instead.
Okay.
Then you could go crazy with the Gauss on the flail fist. I'm calling it that now. I don't know why.
Because you want to call it that.
I guess so.
I'm shifting around my armaments. I'm a little more heat
Double
efficient.
fist.
Do you want your single shot AC-10s or would you prefer more burst fires there?
Let's go single shots. Single shots are good for that. And no, that would be great. The single shots would be fantastic.
All right, we have some pretty good quality ones. Not masterwork, but near masterwork quality.
I'll take near masterwood. I'll take near masterwork.
Lethal forgot something.
Uh-oh.
He needs to switch out the. He always
End
does.
guide?
This. I need to switch out your ammo.
Oh yeah.
Since you don't really need Gauss rifle ammo
No, I
there
don't
anymore.
No.
Yeah, so Dagroth, so the Endo Steel would save 5 tons, compared to the XL engine, which would save us probably more tonnage. Oh, I think you canceled my Annihilator.
I did, because I'm an asshole, so... I didn't mean to. It just comes naturally.
Let me, just swap that equipment back out.
Sure.
Basically, I'm just trading a, medium laser for a double heatsink.
Let's see, how much is that? Let's see. We need 8 tons for that engine, and that's how much we have. But you wouldn't have any additional ammo, which would be bad.
Would be bad.
Yeah, his
You can
base...
maybe peel off my armor if you really need to.
The weight of the engine he's got right now is 12 tons. The engine I'm wielding is 20 tons.
Can I not put that on there?
So if you wanted to swap it out straight up, you'd have to find 8 tons.
1 second. Where does this thing go again? There we go. Yeah. Endo
Oh,
steel.
you don't have enough slots, I think. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I just had to take off the bursts, and now I can put them back on. Almost.
Oh, you can remove the Gauss ammo in the head. That way you'll have enough slots.
No, still not enough slots. Those AC-10s are really chubby.
How short are we? How many slots total? Let's see. I see 5 slots available, and AC-10. We need 2 slots.
So, like, it'd be kind of impossible with this, with everything. I could downsize some of these ACs.
You would have to drop 2 of the AC-10 ammo, and that wouldn't work.
See, we could... Let's see how we could possibly make this work. Because I want Inferno to go faster, damn it.
Yes.
We'll make him
You and I
faster,
are-
stronger.
Stronger.
Stinky.
Fluffier than ever. Did you say stinkier?
Oh, you need an XL version of that
I bought the wrong
engine.
also.
FYI, I also bought the wrong engine. Hey,
Now I don't have enough money.
Ask him if we can return it if it's still in its original packaging.
Sir, can I return this? It says no. God damn it, game. I can't sell things from this screen, so I can't reverse my mistake. Okay. Do we need this other annihilator? Probably not. Cicada, you can go to hell. Javelin, you can go to hell. Warhammer, loyal Warhammer, you can go to hell. There we go. Now we got plenty of money.
Warhammer! Fuck you!
He can go and be helpful to someone else now. We'll sell all these standard engines made out of poop because we need the good shit now.
Yeah, give us that good shit. Now we have tons of money.
That'll happen.
We had all this money in our engines.
Alright, back to the mechs, and maybe Lethal can do the right thing this time. And not fuck up.
I'm playing around with the slots to see what exactly we would need to make quadruple AC-10s work with the endo steel.
Thank you for the upgrades, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so if you wanted quadruple AC-10s, you'd only have 1 ton of ammo. So you would have 10 pulls of the trigger.
Oh, that's less ideal.
Well, he'd have 200 rolls.
Before. I'm confused. I could have. Oh, but not as good of an engine. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's the biggest change. You'd have 200 rounds. You'd go through that pretty damn quick, but you'd be effective while you had it.
I suppose, but I don't have any heat sinks that are taking up unnecessary tonnage because they're not very hot weapons at all.
Yeah, we're good. We don't have any heat sinks.
I would say, well, it's like if we want the endo steel, right, then we need the slots. But without the endo steel, right, we have the actual tonnage to make the guns work. You just won't have extra armor.
One more. Yeah, we'll just put one more AC-10 ammo somewhere. Let's put it here so if you lose an arm, it doesn't equal you dying, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, he says.
We'll see how that works.
Alright. Yeah, we'll see if we need to make adjustments, we'll make adjustments.
And now for the Night Star. Let's see what we can do with you.
Sorry, I forgot to turn on helmet. Give me a moment. Oh, no, sorry. I was talking to my chat. I have a...
Chat?
Chat? I have silly commands that pops up GIFs and shit.
You would.
Yeah,
Let's see. Do we have any more PPCs that I'd like to put on here?
I think we only had
master qualities.
We only have one more ERPPC.
I'll take the regular, the standard variety. I don't need to hit things at extended range. Regular, long range, nearly a click. I think that'll be sufficient for me.
Yeah.
Put on even more PPCs. Do you have any good ones in the market? Yeah, market PPCs? Now they're all poop? Come on, we're out here in Karita country. They should be great. Elfin sticks. Go ahead and put that there. What do I want in my slots? What's in your slots? Well,
What's in
oh, there's not enough room. I see. That makes sense. I can't have all the PPCs in the universe and then have that too. Okay, I can stuff some Ultra ACs on there. It's pretty good. The capacitor one's so big. Alright, I see what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, you could go with the Ultra AC-5s.
Got plenty of ammo for this sucker, that's for sure. Oh, I probably need to put an engine on here too, I guess. Let's see.
You have
That's
20
80 rounds.
You have 25 tons without endo steel right now.
Yep. And I can put endo steel on there, so we'll go ahead and we'll think about it. Endo steel, cooling upgrade's probably good. I said it's probably good. Don't you?
I said, whoa ho.
I wish it was less obnoxious. It's all you gotta put it on the exact right spot, otherwise I'll scream and I'll stop screaming. Let's get in there.
Oh yeah, you will be able to fit an XL engine in there pretty easily.
Alright, let's go to the market. I'm looking for something with tonnage. Give me one of those tanker ships. I'll put it inside my mech. 30 tons, almost. 29. I could fit 29 on there. Do I want anything else? You might need some. You might need some heat sinks on there, Lethal. 375. That's pretty good. Yeah. We'll go with the 375. I'll make it work.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll give you tonnage for heat sinks.
Since I'll need them with my PPC action.
You'll have space for 3 heat sinks. 3 double heat sinks should be plenty.
Three doubles. That looks pretty good. Do we have any sensors? Sensors.
But at the same time, I build mech builds that run really, really hot, so may not be the best advice for me to hand out.
Don't worry, I can handle my mech's heat. Typically. Not have any cockpit upgrades? There we go. Take that one. I'll take that one. You're selling these? I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take one of those gyros. Just selling an endo still, like, you know.
Just as you
it's
do.
a Twinkie on the shelves. Audacious. Only the best. Cockpit. Sensors. I got the better sensors, yeah. I got the better sensors. Don't you sass me. There you go.
You know, Dagroth, I'm not really overly sold on ER Large Laser versus PPC, but I think in this game it's more favorable to the ER Large Laser because PPCs are not that strong in this game by comparison.
Mm-hmm. Go and chain fire those PPCs. I'll fire both of the Ultra ACs at once. And that'll do, I think.
That will do.
Fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and repair my arm. We'll get back to the action. They took out my little, my half stacks of SRM ammo. We should buy more of that while we're here also. Since it is cheap and I have a tendency to lose it.
Oh yeah, Lethal, I think for a really long time, Dagroth wanted to see what was on my catapult, so when you get a minute, you could show him. If you could show him, please.
Behold, Dagroth, the catapult of old.
Behold my stuff.
It has 2 little SRM Infernos on it for reasons. Maybe
Because I
in case
can.
things get close, you can just scream and go, ah, and put them to sleep and then run away. Some SRM 20, or SRM, some LRM 20 streamings. And pretty quick. We're looking at 69 speed, not too bad. Someone even classified as nice. I wouldn't be one of those people. It's also got some little medium pulse lasers on there.
Yeah, I love pulse lasers, so it's gonna be on there.
He has a fetish for those, say.
I have to say my favorite missions were when we pretty much all had Inferno missiles and we just shut everything down.
Yeah.
Now it's just me and it's less satisfying.
No, Vic on his crab can do a little bit as well.
I can tell you
But there's
disapprove,
no
Dagroth.
Inferno ballistic ammo.
I will say... I will say, though, Dagroth, the catapult is my brother's favorite mech, so he would make different choices. He would have a bigger SRM, and he would go down from LRM 20s to LRM 15s.
Turn and burn. I like the name of the mission.
For some reason, I couldn't travel to that. I had to do it from this screen.
Oh, okay.
It's because we were in unknown space, so we had to go from the last known coordinates or something.
How are we getting the Jump Ship Guild to, like, take us out here?
We throw money at
Pay
them?
a lot of money. Yeah, bribery.
But I didn't see our bills go markedly down.
Theoretical bribery. Intellectual bribery. We stimulated their minds instead of their wallets.
Oh, I thought we were still in their intellectual property.
I mean, yeah, I know what you mean, Dagroth. I personally don't like the 15s, so... It's like, I'm used to clan stuff. Like, that catapult build was supposed to have quadruple LRM 20s, but I can't make that work with, without clan tech, so...
Sad.
Well, give
Yeah.
me 2 seconds. I gotta make sure the,
Weapon groups?
weapon groups, yeah. Oh, I can't edit them. Oh, shit. I'll just hot change.
I would say I can look at them real quick. Oh, yeah, yeah, we can't.
Design.
Yeah, we can't, do repairs here. Turn and burn. Let's see. Looks like a raid mission.
There you go, Inferno. I even named it.
Ah, thank you.
Not sure if that stuck, but I tried to name it.
I appreciate it.
Okay. No, it did not stick because of terrorism. Let's go ahead and add a singular 1 to this.
Did you say because of terrorism?
I mean, that's the reason.
Okay, sure. Terrorists. It's like gremlins.
Except more exploding.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, Dagroth. Most of my experience is post-clan invasion. So when I look at all this stuff and I go, why is your stuff so terrible? Where's all my shiny clan equipment?
Still not stick? Okay, no, it did. Good.
That's why in BTA 3062 with the clan DLC turned on and I saw the clan ERPPC, it was like, oh, how much I've missed you. It's my universal delete button.
Oh my goodness, Dagroth, the points.
He's gonna make you play a game soon.
I was gonna say, my only recourse is to never stream again, so you can never
Holy
actually
shit.
let me play a game.
Holy shit. He's really hoarded those points. That's amazing.
I mean, Daikami almost had me play 2 games with my channel points so
really?
far. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Good for you, Daikami.
I mean, I only have 20k points, so I'm getting there.
Yeah, and maybe if Lethal actually streams, it can happen. Also, Vic?
Oh, yeah.
Ready? Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to work on something.
That's alright.
If this is the second to last mission, then this is the mission I've been warning about all session.
Well,
Oh,
watch,
boy.
we're gonna blow it to shit, and then we'll be like, see, we were worried about nothing.
I would like to hope so.
Hey, did you guys hear about the croissant that was
Oh,
stuck
God.
in that stew?
No.
It was bred in captivity.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Hey, we only have to worry about one more.
All systems nominal.
I've run out of puns. I have to think of one for the last mission. It has to be a really good one.
Destroy as much of their infrastructure as you
Love
can.
PPCs. Even though they're not super effective in this game, I do love them.
Bunch of VTOLs just spawn inside of each other.
They'll have plenty of mechs on the ground.
That's good.
Even if they don't have their full complement in place.
Oh shit, I'm stuck underneath the wing.
Obtain wisdom dealing with Inferno's puns. I've been told by dentists that I have a high pain threshold, so that's how I do it.
So do
You
I.
know, I was gonna say, if you know a dentist has told you you have a high pain threshold, you do.
Yeah.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay, where are we going in this?
Looks like an airfield.
Yep.
There's your target objective, Commander.
Alright, I'm jumping in. And get clocked by a PPC on the way down.
I'm soaring like a goddamn eagle. This is amazing. Thank you.
I just jumped on top of an SRM-60 carrier.
Target destroyed.
It's like in BattleTech when it teaches you SRM carriers for the first time. It's like, oh, by the way, this is an SRM carrier. It kills mechs in single salvos. And you just jumped onto the platform where it is.
I saw someone shooting me from the air.
I feel like the developers did that on purpose, honestly, in that mission.
No. Okay, who's doing it? Taking a nap. Waking up.
How the shit is shooting at me?
I plowed through their residential buildings.
They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Wipe? Oh, wow, I like that. Wipe them off the face of the system.
We can't say planet for reasons.
Well, because there's many planets.
I
I was gonna
suppose.
say Universal copyrighted it in some year, and now we can't do it.
They are shooting me a lot, though. I'm kind of on the front lines. This might not have been a good idea.
Oh, I'm getting chewed up pretty good over here.
Because I'm just sitting back on this mountain and shooting things.
Victor shut down.
That's really a good idea.
Jump jet fuel low.
I'm also making sure to take out the light targets first before they kill me.
Also a good idea.
Kill the things that have a lot of things. A lot of them.
Lob some Inferno missiles at that mech as I run by.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
Their shooting's really good from that awesome. He's drilled me with PPCs multiple times.
That Victor's nearly dead.
I'm taking a nap.
I'm probing the rifleman with Inferno missiles.
In pain.
Oh, I've upset the partisan.
Okay, that awesome is not very awesome.
Yep, I've attracted his attention now.
Where would you evacuate to? My mech's outside.
I can say Vic is doing a great job over there. We got more hostiles dropping in. We're on
Lovely.
our current ones.
I'm getting lit up.
I've got an armor blow through.
And then we can all go home.
Oh boy.
Okay, this is not good.
How dare they defend themselves? It's cheating.
I'm gonna lose my arms. I'm gonna lose my everything. Inferno's good. Inferno's in a pickle!
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, they're swarming over me like freaking locusts.
Yeah, and I can't maintain fire with my current loadout.
I have to run.
Yeah. So, turns out this wasn't a cakewalk.
I'm still in decent shape. There are just too many people looking at me at once.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
if we could try this again, we could be a bit more tactical about this.
We
instead
need
of
to be
running
100% more tactical about this. We kind of went off half-cocked.
Yep.
Well, we may still pull it off.
Oh, I don't know.
I just have to be wary of where those turrets are.
I am almost... I can't believe I'm not blowed up yet.
Stop picking on him. He is fragile.
Come on, single
Pick on
gun.
me.
Got it.
I'm tough.
Inbound for exit.
Where are we leaving?
Seconds out.
I gotta run a click.
On ice and ready to
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere now, forever.
Inner sphere, and I'll take on anyone says different.
Assuming my engine doesn't get sniped, I'll make it in 15 seconds.
go on and get to the pickup
That's
point.
not soon enough.
Copy that. On my way.
Well,
And
there's
dang it.
Inferno.
Low.
200 meters to go.
He's within pissing distance.
A job well done, Commander.
I don't know if it's well done. I'm well done. Inferno's well done.
I am...
Vic is actually doing pretty
They
well.
me on both sides. They did me well, and then they flipped me over, and then they did me
Yeah,
again.
I was shooting at them, and they just kept going after y'all.
Once again, phrasing.
He
It's a
was.
good thing we just used the AC-10s and not Gauss weapons on that. They really hated me.
I can't
You know what,
defend
what?
against 200 meters. Put it in my mythos.
It's the fucking cons that did me in. They heard it over the comms, and they're like, we gotta get that guy.
I don't know who this guy is, but I want him and his Saiyans dead.
I was actually expecting to get sniped on the way out, honestly.
Yeah, that looks like a redo. They straight killed him.
Oh, did I die? I died?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, Statter's dead. Ah, you could. We only have one more mission to go. Give me a warm corpse. Give me a warm body and stick me in a mech.
We can do that better. We can do
Think
that.
so?
Yeah, do it again, but better.
Okay.
I might take the Cyclops this time and see if I do better.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let me step away for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It might be better, actually, if I used my Annihilator, because there weren't that many enemies. It might be easier to split the fire between the four of us instead of me trying to kick the base to death.
Yeah, like we have to deal with that wave of those waves of enemies like together, right? And I think we have to prioritize those smaller, stupid little tanks and then hit the same mechs at the same time.
Yeah,
Focus fire.
basically they were able to use their numbers against you, because I was basically a non-factor against the mechs, because I was too busy trying to kick the base to death.
Yeah, well that's what it was. I just got swarmed by everything.
Yeah, I saw how many dots you were being hugged by.
I will go in the Cyclops this time. Clearly, my role is to get up close and personal. And also shut down fools, so you guys can pick them apart.
True. It's true. Our biggest mistake was we only took one Inferno. The Canadian kind. We need more Infernos.
So in case the first one dies, we have a spare.
Back up.
I mean, you've already killed Freeman.
True. Yeah, I did. Yeah, he got murdered. With a crazy lucky like just a lucky shot to the head too. The rest of me was pristine, but just he got sniped. It was meant to be. It was his destiny to die.
You ate several, what was it? Was it ERPPCs or large lasers straight to the dome?
That's yeah. It was PPCs. Right to the dome. Right into my little tiny head.
I will say the flail fist did pretty well, but I was being a little tactical up on my mountain, just sniping at things.
Well, I should have been tactical, but I'm just like, oh, look at these things I could blow up, and then I got out of control, and then they surrounded me.
You're used to bullying things to death, and now we're at the point of the game where they bully back.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is.
Oh yeah, Lethal, while you're waiting for Vic, can you give us permission to touch the mechs again?
Ow, they're defending themselves somehow.
Go ahead and permit. There you go.
That's one of
Excellent.
my favorite episodes, when Homer gets the pile of sugar. In America, first you get the sugar, then you get the power, then you get the women.
I remember some other things from the episode, because I definitely remember it. And I remember him, like, eating the sugar and it had glass in it.
Yes, it had bits of glass in it. Because he wanted to, like, sell it and hoard it or whatever, and he was paranoid about it. And there's an Englishman in that pile of sugar. Be like, where did you get the sugar for that tea? I nicked it when you were asleep for a split second. And I'll do it again. Goodbye. Oh, boy.
That does remind me of one of my favorite gags from the Simpsons. I forget exactly which episode it was, but someone was opening in a safe, and they opened it, and there was a guy in there that said, "Close that door."
or when Monty Burns goes through like 10 different doors to get to his escape pod, and Homer's just in there eating his lunch. He's like, "What? Who the devil are you? Quick, Homer, quick, think of a name, quick. My name is Mr. Burns."
All right, sorry about that.
No problem. They had a similar gag where they're like going to another like control panel in the power plant, and then there's like a screen door and a dog was in there.
Yes. The best gags. God.
All right, everyone's here, I think. So let's try it again. More gusto than ever.
More gusto, less explusto. And you know what? I won't say a pun this time. That will be
Thank
the
God.
difference. Thank God.
Like the dream is real.
All right, fuck you. I'm gonna think of a pun right away.